Hello, this is Paul Isaacs. This video is going to be about auditory agnosia and how that coexists with autism. I would like to thank Donna Williams in giving me some more specific background and knowledge on this type of agnosia. And I'd like to expand on what I said in my previous video about sensory problems. The audio distortion you get when you have auditory agnosia is the best example I can elaborate on further is during functions and the sort of social gatherings where you may be talking to one person and then everything else is distorting your understanding of what the person in front of you is saying. Now this causes problems with miscommunication and with an overall lack of understanding. It's not about being deaf and having a hearing problem. It is fundamentally a processing problem, and as I've explained in my previous video about agnosia, agnosia is Latin for loss of knowledge, and this is perfectly exemplified in this auditory agnosia. There is a loss of knowledge, there's a miscommunication between you and the person who is speaking to you. Some positive aspects of overcoming this is really to say, I don't understand, could you please repeat what you're saying, or to go to a quieter area within the room so you can just get your bearings on what that person is saying. Particularly, it'd be particularly important within an educational setting where you have to listen to the teacher and to instructions, and that could become very hard when other people in the classroom are talking. That's why it's much better that people with autism are in smaller groups in an educational setting. Auditory agnosia, it does affect those aspects of life, and I think it's important that people understand that, particularly in a team setting when there's a lot going on, for people just to sit down with someone with autism and just explain clearly and precisely what is going on, because then they'll be able to put their input into the teamwork, into the team and into the framework of the team, and that will help with integration into teams, because that's a lot of what the auditory agnosia is about. It's when there's lots of people around and you really need someone to help you at that point. I hope this helps other people who've got auditory agnosia, and thank you for listening.